Hi, and welcome to First Things First. I'm Tom Iselin, and this is the show where you learn how to build a thriving nonprofit and live inspired. Do you want to raise more money to fund your worthy mission? Of course you do. Who doesn't? The irony is most nonprofits, especially smaller nonprofits, spend the majority of their fundraising efforts writing time-consuming grants, spending thousands of hours hosting lackluster galas and events, or sending out low-yield email solicitations. Now, it's not that grants and galas and emails can't be effective. They can be. And I'll be talking with you how to do this and make them more efficient and effective in the future. But today, I want you to take away one simple principle that will increase your chances of raising more money and more effectively. The principle: set up more face-to-face meetings with donors. Why? Number one, it's effective. Studies show that asking a donor for a gift in a face-to-face setting ranks as the number one communication method that leads to giving. In fact, if you get a face-to-face meeting with a donor who values the work of your mission, there's a 70% chance the donor will say yes to your ask. If they volunteer or have a personal connection with the work you do, there's a 90% chance they will say yes. And those are amazing odds. The second reason why you want to set up more face-to-face meetings is because they are an efficient use of resources. Have you ever spent dozens of hours writing a grant that wasn't funded? Have you ever spent hundreds, maybe thousands of hours hosting a gala that netted lackluster results? Well, I have, and it wasn't pretty. The power of face-to-face fundraising is that it's incredibly efficient. It takes only 1 hour, just 1 hour, to have lunch, coffee, or a meeting with the donor. Let's say you spend 3,000 hours to put on your gala. Imagine if you improve the efficiency of your gala and reduce that figure to 2,000 hours. Now, what if you spent that 1,000 hours you saved on organizing the gala and spent them on face-to-face meetings with donors? Just think. With that amount of time savings, you could take 500 donors out for 2-hour meetings. The third reason why you want to set up more face-to-face meetings is because they allow you to build trust and credibility. Donors want to give to organizations they trust and people they like. And there's no better fundraising tactic to do this than face-to-face meetings. When you meet with a donor for a casual lunch, they get a chance to see and feel your passion for the mission. Engage in two-way conversation with the work you do and build a relationship based on mutual interest and values. This cannot be duplicated in any appeal letter, email, or video. And last, face-to-face meetings create a dynamic asking environment. See, letters, emails, and grants are static methods of asking for donations. When a donor reads the ask statement in an email or an appeal letter, they are left with a yes or no decision whether to give. There is no opportunity to ask questions and no opportunity to discuss alternatives. Even a live auction ask at a gala is mostly a static ask. However, meeting a donor in person creates a dynamic situation. As the conversation unfolds, you can read the donor and adjust your tactics. It also allows you to share exciting news, field questions, and address objections. You simply can't do this in a grant or an email, and rarely at a gala. Here's my challenge to you. First, determine how much time and money you're spending on all forms of fundraising. Some organizations spend as little as 5% of their time raising money in face-to-face settings. Then, over the next several months, increase the percentage of time you spend asking donors for money in face-to-face settings to 40 or 50%. Or, at the very least, triple the amount of time you're spending. I know you'll be very happy and amazed with the results. Trust me. Well, that's it for today. Thanks again for tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed, do so now. There's lots more videos coming your way. And remember, keep fueling your passion and giving back, because the world needs more people like you to make it a better place. Have an outstanding day.